Hi guys, my name is Sinus. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, please go ahead and subscribe and like the video if you like it. It really helps out. I'm pretty new to the YouTube game. I'm getting my feet wet, but hopefully you guys stick around and you enjoy the content, and let's just go ahead and get started then. It was announced today, April 7th, 2021, that Record Store Day actually announced their lineup, or their records that they're releasing. There's going to be 2 drops in June. One's going to be on the 12th, and one's going to be on the 17th. I haven't really gone over a lot of these records. I kind of skimmed through them, but I just wanted to go ahead and double check and see what they have. A little bit of background about me: I like emo, pop punk, rock music, EDM music, lots of other things that just sort of encompass who I am. I like to collect a lot of records, so this kind of stuff appeals to me. But with that being said, I just want to skim a little bit. This might be a little bit long because I just haven't really taken a look at what there is. But hopefully you guys find some enjoyment out of this, and hopefully you find something that you like that you might want to possibly go out and get for yourself. So let's go ahead and start. So here are the drops that are happening on June 12th. You have, let's see here. I'm just going to kind of skim through them. AC/DC, Through the Mist of Time, and Witch's Spell. It's a picture disc. Those are pretty cool. There's 5,000 of them. Sounds pretty sweet. Alkaline Trios, From Here to Infirmary. This is a great record. There's going to be 3,000 of them. This is a 20th anniversary, translucent red with black splatter version. That's pretty cool. So that's definitely something to take a look and take a note into. Let's see, Animal Collective. You have Anti-Flag, 2020 Division. Let's see here, Beastie Boys, Anglio e Olio. If you're into Beck's there too. Black Sabbath. The Blind Boys of Alabama, featuring Bella Fleck. I have not heard of this before, but if this is an entire group of Gospel World, Most Weird Artist, they have 20 Grammys. 20 Grammys. 20 Grammy Awards. Wow. I did not know about these guys, but that's pretty amazing. Limited 2,000 copies. If you're into it, that's there for you too. Let's see. You got the Buzzcocks here. They're a great punk band. Devo's, let's see here. Devo's Gerald V. Casale, I guess. Let's see. The Chemical Brothers are supposedly releasing something that, that's going to drop 1,500 copies. Not really sure what it is. Not even they've announced it. If you're into Chief Keef, he's here twice. We got Jim Croce, always great. You got Czarface and MF Doom. You have, let's see here, The Matrix, the Complete Edition, which looks to be 2,500 copies. It's the actual soundtrack, which is pretty amazing. What I've noticed as well is that there's a lot of soundtracks being released. I'm not sure if this is sort of a trend that they do, which I've noticed they do that. They'd have a lot of live records, so a lot of albums that are live, and they have a lot of motion picture scores, original motion picture scores that they have here. This one is a 3 LP set with glitter-infused green vinyl. Glitter-infused green vinyl, that's actually pretty sick. So that's definitely worth checking out. Yeah, see, like Def Leppard live in Oxford. Devo is here. Dirty Heads is here. You got The Doors. Man, and if I miss something that you're really interested in, then you can let me know what looks good to you and strikes you as interesting. I'm just kind of quickly trying to go over stuff that I saw. I might be just kind of dawdling as well, so hopefully you not get too bored. Escape the Fates, Chemical Warfare B-sides. This looks like something that would be interesting to a lot of emo people who are into that kind of stuff, so definitely check that out. The Flaming Lips. You have 21 Pilots, Location Sessions. You have Garbage, Genesis, the Glitch Mob. Let's see what this is. Drink the Sea, and then Drink the Sea ambient version. There's 1,000 of these. It's a let's see, 2020 remastering pressing of the Drink the Sea double album in a brand new exclusive color. Does it say what color it is? No. It is what it is. So there's this, which is actually going to be a great release. Let's see, Ariana Grande, Grateful Dead, Al Green. Is this Shrek? Is this Shrek? Holy moly, it is. Released on slime green vinyl. That's gonna be worth it. There's 2,000 of these, so better grab them quick. Wow. It's the Saving Donkey's Ass is a 43-second song. Oh my god. Oh shit. Fiona kicks ass. Fiona kicks ass. You gotta buy this if you're there. If you're at any of the record stores that have that, please grab that. It's definitely worth it. The Goonies soundtrack. Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds has something, not really sure what it is. You got Ben Howard, who's a great singer-songwriter. What else? Jefferson Airplane has got a nice release there. Elton John, The Kinks. And apologies if I don't, get, the whole gist of every single record that I'm just kind of skimming through. You have Janis Joplin's Pearl as a picture disc. That's pretty legit. 4,250 of them. That's pretty awesome. Let's see here. Lamb of God. You have As the Palace Burns. And if I say a lot, I'm just trying to fill the dead air with noise. Linkin Park's Meteora. If you're into this kind of stuff, which I am, there's 8,500 copies. It is going to be released as a blue vinyl. That's actually pretty cool. I wouldn't associate blue with this album, but hey, you know what? It's a limited release, so why not? Kenny Loggins. You have the Mega Ran 9, so there you go. You have Motorhead. You've got the Dragsters. Again, I'm just trying to fill the space here. Notorious B.I.G. Let's see what else we got here. You have Prince, The Truth, Iggy Pop, The Police, 2 live albums, Robert Plant live album, Rage Against the Machine, a live Battle of Mexico City. Let's see. Yeah, it's another live album. The Rolling Stones, Hot Rocks. It's a great album. The Replacements, The Pleasure's All Yours. Pleased to Meet Me, Outtakes and Alternates. Okay, that's pretty legit, actually. That would be pretty cool. The Umbrella Academy. That's the official soundtrack. Royce to 5'9", The Allegory. Senses Fail, Let It Enfold You. That's another album that a lot of emo kids would like. Same with Sleeping with Sirens, How It Feels to Be Lost. Slightly Stupid is here, which is amazing, Let's see, what else? Steely Dan, Cat Stevens. You have Sublime being, I believe, his remix. Sublime meets Scientist, The Mad Professor, Ina LBC. Yeah, brand new dub remixes of those songs. Let's see here. If I'm going too fast as well, I apologize. You can always let me know in the comments how how this video is going for you. You got Thrice. To Be Everywhere is to Be Nowhere. There's 3,000 copies of this record. U2 has a picture disc, but don't buy that. I'm just kidding. You could buy it if you like U2. you can do whatever you want with your money. You can spend it however you want. You have, wow, that's a crazy looking album right there. Jazz Dispensary, the Funk Defunk Blend. That's pretty amazing. I would possibly get that just for the look of the record. Laura Croft's Tomb Raider. That's pretty sweet. You have lots of booze and blues, blues behind bars, gambling and rambling blues. Lots of blues for you to enjoy and be bluesy to. If you want to feel the blues, there it is. Let's see. You have War. You have The Veldt. You have M. Ward. Warpaint. Wasted Youth. Reagan's In. This album artwork is hilarious. You have The Who. Amy Winehouse remixes. And that covers the Zombies as well. But that covers basically all of that day. I believe it's the 12th. Let's move on to the 17th. And again, I'm just kind of trying to skim through these. So I apologize if there is something that I'm missing here. You have Fred Armisen. I'm not really sure what he's going to be doing. And also keep in mind a lot of this, a lot of Record Store Day items, or actually a lot of Record Store Day stores, typically without the virus, have a lot of live shows or a lot of performances and a lot of things to keep it interesting and make it really cool besides just people storming in and buying records, which is still a cool thing, by the way. It's just that now, because of COVID being COVID, that's really restricted a lot of stuff, and so it's been a little hard to make that happen. So, hopefully within 2022, that normalizes, and then we can sort of come back to us doing that sort of thing. But anyway, as we continue, Matt Bellamy doing Cryosleep. I actually didn't even know he was doing something separate from Muse. That makes kind of sense. You have Bush. So you have Memories. You have Canned Heat. You have The Clash, If Music Could Talk. You have, let's see, Denzel Curry. Another live album. You have The Cure, Wild Mood Swings. Dio, God Hates Heavy Metal as a picture disc, which is pretty sweet. You have, I wish I knew a lot more of these records, by the way. I don't. There's a lot of records here. When you start to get into learning about this stuff, you start to realize, wow, there's a lot of fucking music that I don't know at all. But you just gotta delve into it, and if you trust people who listen to music, then there's more music heads than me out there. I'm just kind of skimming through it just to show you guys what is out there in the first place, with the pictures, so you can tell what's around and what's out there. Evanescence, The Open Door. That's pretty nice. Let's see, limited edition on gray marble vinyl. So that's pretty awesome if you're into Evanescence. Let's see, you have Bob Dylan. Fleet Foxes. I believe this is another live performance. It's a live stream performance. So that's actually pretty nice. John Fogerty. You have Jerry Garcia Band from First to Last. Dear Diary, which I believe is her first album. So, and again, a lot of emo kids are really going to like this. This is what Sonny Moore from, also known as Skrillex. This is his first band that he was in, which is an emo band. This one is, if I can see, being remastered for release on vinyl for the first time. Let's see here. Exclusive colored vinyl pressing. I don't know what color it is, though, unfortunately. Doesn't really mention it, which is, it is what it is. You have Green Jello right here, which you might think to yourself, oh, that's a Y, so that must be jelly. It is not. It is Green Jello. They pronounce it that way. You see these two little dots on the top of the Y? That's apparently makes you pronounce it Jello. So Green Jello. I think there was a lawsuit or something that made them change their name in some capacity, or they just spelled it that way. I forget. I don't remember. I'm trying to go through a list here, but it is pronounced Green Jello. So that's limited to 1,500 copies, and it's 333. So that's pretty sweet. Let's see here. Gorillaz G Collection. The current Song Machine Season 1. It's this black vinyl box set. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. So, I mean, how many of those? 980. So if you're really interested in Gorillaz and you want the G Collection, better find it and better get it quick. And it's on a Thursday, so maybe call off work or something. You have Hall & Oates. You have Jamiroquai, which is actually pretty awesome. Everyone's Going to the Moon. Limited to 1,000. Let's see. 180 grams. There's an individually numbered with sleeve or pressing with silver foil. Okay, that's pretty cool. So you get that there. Judas Priest, K-Flay, Keen. Let's see here. You have Mastodon. Looks like a picture disc to me. Yeah, it is a picture disc. That actually looks pretty awesome. So, Fallen Torches picture disc. The Monkeys, Missing Links, Volume 1, 2, and 3. So if you're really into the Monkeys, but this is a day for you. This is the day for you for sure. Randy Newman, Roll with the Punches, 1,300 copies. So there you go. If you're into Randy Newman, another one right for you, right up your alley. Party Next Door, Joe Perry, Pearl Jam, on cassette. If you guys are into cassette, I don't know too many people who are into cassette, but people are definitely into vinyl, so that's here too. You have Richard Pryor. That actually would be pretty legit. It's a picture disc as well. There's 1,300. That is awesome. I would pick that one up, definitely, if you see it. For sure. Let's see. Ramones, a live album, it looks like. Lou Reed. Said the Twilight. Reeling. You have St. Vincent. Let's see. What else do we have? Donna Summer, Bad Girls. You have Lindsey Sterling releasing a exclusive vinyl, 2000. There's a B-side etching on it. So there's an EP on the front and then an etching on the back, which actually those are pretty cool. Let's see what else we got. We have Thai Elephant Orchestra. Elephants in the Thai jungle playing specifically designed musical instruments. The elephants improvise the music themselves. The Thai Elephant Orchestra was co-founded by Richard Lair of the Thai Elephant Conservation Center in Lampang and performer-composer Dave Soldier. This is the first vinyl pressing and includes new liner notes from Dave Soldier, Art for All Species. This is legit. So 1,350 copies. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. There's this. This is awesome. I would pick this one up. I just want to pick that one up, honestly. That would be the one to get. Let's see. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind soundtrack. So, for all you quirky kids. Those people that you meet that are like, I'm not like other people. I'm different and I'm quirky. This album is for you. You're one of those kids. You know how you know you're one of those kids? When you own the vinyl from Record Store Day. Let me Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Then you're a real special cookie. I'll tell you that. Real special. Oh my god. That made me laugh. The Life Aquatic. That is actually cool. Original soundtrack there. Ocean's 11 soundtrack. Again, another soundtrack. Vitamin String Quartet. That's pretty legit. Wax Poetic. And Weird Al Yankovic. Beat on the Brat. So there you go. This wasn't really a comprehensive list at all. I really just skimmed through, a lot of the records that are going to be available for purchase, and they're all going to be available for purchase in indie record stores. Some big stores I know, like Amoeba Records in Hollywood that just recently opened. There's going to be a lot of stuff like that, so just go. There's a lot of resources you can use to check. So like for example, they actually provide you with a list of participating stores. Anything on here that has a P next to it basically means they are participating, and you will be able to find some, if not all, of the records that you want. And keep in mind as well, this year they have 3 categories of records on the list. So essentially when you go through, there's another list here that's provided as a link. I'll provide that. Every single thing here that I'm showing you, I'll put as a link down in the description box below so you can take a look. There are some records that are going to be exclusives. So these titles are physically released only at indie record stores. So they're only going to be released in the stores themselves. That's it. Once they're gone, they're gone. There's an RSD first. These titles are found first at indie record stores, but may be released to other retailers or web stores at some point in the future. So if they're not in the store, sometimes you might be able to actually find them later on in time. So, they might sell them later on to, online stores or whatever the case may be. And finally, they have the small run or regional titles. So these titles are either regionally based and sold at specific stores, or are press runs under 1,000, which means that they may be harder to find at record stores around the country. Okay, and the best way to find out which record is the kind that, is going to be either one of these three is by going on this list here. Again, I'm going to provide the list or the link for all of these in the description for you to look at. They provide you with a key. So E stands for exclusive releases, so the ones that are just in the store only, that's it. So you can tell this AC/DC one is going to be there. The limited run or regional focus released, again, like the, let's see, this Jimmy Allen record here is only going to be released, let's see, regionally based, sold specific stores. Okay, and then the F stands for RSD first release, which means later on they might be released to the public. So things like this Alkaline Trio record, which I'm actually kind of eyeballing right now. So you can take a look at this list here and then see which ones are available. If you're into record store day, this is the time to shine. And you can hear my cat screaming in the back. But anyways, that's really it. If you guys liked this content, please go ahead and like the video and go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It really helps out. Again, like I said in the beginning, this is just kind of a quick run through of what they have on Record Store Day this coming June. And so, if you find something you like, go ahead and post it down in the comments. If you're going to go, post it in the comments. Post whatever your heart feels down in the comments. Whatever you want to do. It's your choice, it's your life. But, anyways, with that said and done, thank you so much for watching. And hopefully you guys have yourselves a good rest of your day. Peace out, peeps. Thank you so much. Have a good one.